Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new series on this channel. This is one of my all-time favorite Legend of Zelda games. This is the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the remake on the Switch. I absolutely adored this game as a kid, playing it on the original Game Boy, then again on the Game Boy Color, and now here we are in the here and now, and they've ported this thing over in beautiful HD with new graphics and new art style, complete remake, and it's beautiful. I have so many memories of this game, and I'm going to share so many with you throughout the series. But let's go ahead and jump in. This is a new game. We're just going to do normal. Once again, I'm boring, so his name's Link.
What a relief! I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning.
What?
Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Kaholit Island. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay?
Well, Link, you finally snapped out. Name's Taryn. Hope you're feeling better. What? How do I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on your underwear. Calvin Klein. Alright, so we got our shield. Take a look, we got our map screen. Now here's some changes. In the original, in the Game Boy, you had two buttons. You had A button and B button. You know, shoulder buttons didn't show up till later, and X and Y wasn't a thing yet. So you had to choose all of the, you're going to have a bunch of items, of course, because it's a Zelda game. But you can only have, two things at once. And back then, the shield, the sword, that counted. And this one, they kind of fix all that, make everything better. Wait till you get a look at this game. Oh my god, if you've never seen this, you're in for a treat. Just look how cute this is. This is like the absolute epitome of adorable. It's like everything's like these little toys. Oh, we got our buddy. Look here. Oh, look at him. The music is great. This game is, look at the Octoroks. They're little bulbous little pea shooters. Look at them. Look at these guys. Look like Gordos from Kirby. You just push them out of the way with your shield. Mine, 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 mine. Well, hello there. Toot. So you are the fair lad who knows the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violent. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should go north, to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Toot. Hey, I got some questions about some lollipops. Whatever. Yay! I don't think I need to explain how a sword works in Zelda. I mean, if you're coming to a page or a YouTube channel called The Legend of Zelda, I think you know how a sword works. Yeah, like I love the enemies in this game. Look at these crabs; they're so freaking great. Levers, of course. You gotta have levers. What's a 2D Zelda game with the annoying levers trolling you everywhere? This stupid monkey up here throwing coconuts at you. This game is... I mean, it's just gonna be like a whole series of me gushing over how great this game is. Of course, you get your usual drops, rupees. I like how they added little things. Like, look at these, like look at these grapes just growing on the side here. That's like, nice little touch. Just that Nintendo polish, right? There is a little bit of a frame rate thing going on. But it's really not that much of a problem. I've dealt with worse in a video game. And I played video games in the 90s. I can introduce you guys to some bad frame rates. Yeah, we got apples and trees. We can't get them right now, but later we can. First, before we do anything, let's go ahead and check this well out. There's always 3 hearts right here if you're in the area and need to heal. Here we get our first piece of heart. Now you're probably wondering, how much am I going to do? I'm going to get everything that does not involve the Dompe the Gravekeeper side build your own dungeon stuff. I'll show it off. But I'm not 100%ing that. That will take forever to do. Because you need like trillions of rupees to do it. I knew it was here somewhere. Get our first secret sea ship. But I will be getting everything in like the dungeons and the overworld as far as items go. But I'm not going to complete the build a dungeon stuff. It's just too tedious, it takes too long, it's really annoying. Hey, let's see what this cute little girl has to say.
Hi, Taryn went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd never seen. Listen to this. It's called the Ballad of the Windfish.
I don't remember if that's the voice I gave her a moment ago or not. But this is Marin. And let me tell you something right now. When I was a little kid, she was my crush. I was in love with Marin. I absolutely adore her to this day. She's so freaking pure. Let's see what's here. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned shop. We got, in case you lose your shield, because yes, there's lights in this game. We're going to need that later. We'll want to get that later. And he's got some stuff. There is a trick you can do here. I might show it off later, but I'm not a fan of doing it. But you can actually steal stuff from him. This here is a pretty decent little grinding spot for rupees if you're trying to grind up. I do want a few. Yeah, give me a blue one. Because I want some roots for what I'm going to do next. And yeah, more blue. Give me all the blues. Give me every blue you got. I like how they added like these little butterflies. So cute. So innocent. Just this game really sparks a lot of emotion out of me. Yeah, already 50 rupees. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna go in here. This is a pretty infamous thing. Look, so we got some crane game. There's a piece of heart. There's a Yoshi. Just straight up Yoshi. You can get a replacement shield, which why would you do that when you can go buy one? It's a red rupee, those are 20 rupees, and a purple rupee, which are 50. So let's go ahead here and play this. It's not very, as you can see, it doesn't cost much. Well, I might not. I'm a little rusty on this. I haven't played this in a few months. We might grab it. This is very finicky, just like a real crane game. Did I get it? Yeah, okay, there's our Yoshi. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get the heart piece. Okay, yeah. Maybe. Might have overshot it though. Okay, okay. Yeah, they can pop right out of there. See? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. In fact, I think I'm going to reset it. Let's get our prize here. So let's go out and come back in and get that art piece. Whoa, you won the Yoshi doll! We've been trying to do that forever! Our mom is really desperate to have one. Okay, we'll have to remember that. Link's trying to get the MILFs. Oh, we have a new prize here. We got a chain chomp with a bow on it. Okay. Alright, let's try to get this heart piece. That should be perfect. As long as it doesn't plop out for whatever reason. Hey, the purple rupee's not, I just noticed. I almost want to go for that too. But I'm gonna just go ahead and get the... Oh, I got the heart piece. Let's see if we can grab this chain chomp. I might have screwed that up. I don't know, maybe. Hopefully this little thing doesn't roll out. It'll roll around in here, you'll see in a second. Yeah, see, it's a... I don't know, I think the bow is kind of helping. I think... Well, I didn't mean hit yes. Well, I might as well just try to get the red rupee here. That way we're at least somewhat financially, I wouldn't say stable. Hey, I'm on a roll here. I got 3 and 1. How do you like that? No. I only have $1 anyway. Let's get rupee. There's a piece of heart. And we got a Chow Chow figure. Look how cute. You can go into your... oh, yeah. I like how it scratches off. Oh, it doesn't show... Oh, yeah, there it shows your figures. Okay. Okay, yeah, it does. I just overlooked it. Anywho. Alright, let's take the old figure over to this house, because here we got the Bow Wow. Oh, look at this. Look at this little guy back here. Yep. Oh, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Is this a stand for something? It says Bow Wow. And here's where we can put our Chow Chow figure. So this has like a cool little mechanic where you can decorate people's houses with these little figurines. Which, you know, it's kind of cool. Pretty cute, if you ask me. Pretty cute. And we also have this Yoshi doll, so let's go ahead and do something with it. Because this is actually kind of important. You need to get that Yoshi.
Oh.
Yep, those are my boys. I'm Papa. Pleased to meet you. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. Who knows they're going to be lost later? Oh, will you give that Yoshi doll to my baby? Sure. Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. I will give you this in return. So we got a ribbon. So yes, a lot of these early Zelda games had trade quests. Some of the newer ones do too. But you know, trade quests in Zelda games always lead to goodies. Let's head right back down here. Back to where good old Bow Wow is. Our buddy. He's barking at us. He's our friend. We got this little creature here. I don't want to know what this thing's been eating with all these bones. Make up jewels, dresses, I want it all. Oh, that ribbon, I need it. Will you trade it for my dog food? It's the precious. Lucky, thanks. Well, here's your dog food. We are eating like kings tonight. Yeah, I don't want to know what that looks like. A moblin skull. So I guess if it's eating a moblin, I guess that's okay. Since those are bad. We can actually do something with this ribbon. Or not this ribbon. I just did the thing with the ribbon. We can do something with this dog food. Come back to the beach, back where we just got our sword. Oh yeah, there's these things. Get our guardian acorns. It'll double your defense temporarily. It'll play this like really techno-sounding music. Actually, I don't want to go down here. I want to be up here. Ow. And then there's also these. Showed up at the perfect time. Piece of power. Doubles your attack power. Helpful as well. I got this interesting character. What's that you have? It's canned food. For heaven's sake, man, give that to me, please. I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. He ate it, can and all. That's so funny. Munch, munch. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here, have some bananas. Yum. Well, I'd rather have the bananas than the dog food. And we'll never see this guy for the rest of the Let's Play. That's literally all you do with it, guys. Okay, there's nothing really else we can do as far as the trade quest goes. Trading the bananas will come later. So for now, let's go ahead and head up north to the woods that the owl mentioned. Ow. If you're wondering why I kill so many things in this game, it's because, well, you need rupees. Quite often in this game, honestly, this game actually gives you pretty good incentive to collect rupees, and there's plenty of Zelda games that don't do that very well. Looking at you, Ocarina of Time. Speaking of Ocarina, Mr. Owl's back. I like his feathers. Hoot, oh, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious forest. Much of mystery will find you on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you might find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish lives. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Some people don't like the owl. I like the owl. We unlocked a little bit more of our map, too. I even like the owl than Ocarina of Time. Got moblins. Typical Zelda enemy. Pretty easy, just stabby stab. Can't get through there yet. Ow. Ooh, look, treasure. And of course we got another typical Zelda enemy. We got Keats. Wow, that sucked. I can't get over there now, can I? That's fine, I can just reset the room. Might help if I clear out the crystals. Hey, 50 bucks. Nice. Alright, we got a puzzle here with a piece of heart. Can't get it yet. You'll need an item to pick up those giant skulls that are laying on the ground in order to get that piece of heart. And this guy, you can find him different. You gotta stun him with your shield. And then stab. Got a mushroom. And if you remember A Link to the Past, that's got a certain use to it. Nowhere else to go here. So now we gotta retrace our steps back through this little cave. Plenty of our rupees back. And more. Up to 92 already. Well, getting that purple rupee kind of helped with that fast. Oh no! Get stuck on you. Get stuck on me. Keep dropping them roots. Get a couple hundred of those would be nice. Oh yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, you got great fairies here, you know what they do. They heal you, of course. Gotta remember to come back here, because there is something under that rock. Piece of heart we can't get yet. You don't want to hit that guy with your sword, it will hurt you. You saw them in A Link to the Past. Here we got an interesting looking place.
Ah, it has the sleepy toadstool. It does. You'll mix it up something in a jiffy.
I like how Zelda just straight up has, like, generic witches.
It's already it is. Take care, as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut?
So we got magic powder. You see, we can set that to Y or X, and that will light torches. And it'll do stuff to different enemies as well. Sometimes it'll kill them, transform them, do other things. I'll demonstrate. See this weirdo up here? He's a bigger weirdo. And he talks. I'm a changed blob. And that's not all I have to say. Now that I have lips, I fantasize about playing one of the island songs on a flute. There are 3 hot local hits. And all 3 of those blobby blops are magic. Literally. If no other tool will do the job, pull out one of those songs you got stuck in your head. Alright, so then it kind of loops back over. But in the Link's Awakening version, he says something different. He says some like random things. It's like reference to something or another. And I think there's like a gay joke or something in there. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played the original. I ain't gonna bother picking it up. That's where we want to go. So that's where I'm gonna... Go away, monkey. Ow. Oh, hello. Didn't even see that. Well, hello there, Mr. Raccoon. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. So that's interesting. If we try to leave, you're gonna be lost thanks to me. Yep. It's like a Lost Woods type situation. And he just warps you like randomly over here. So let's just head back over to where he is. Luckily it's not a long walk. Let's go ahead and... Yeah. I think we broke him. Oh, it's Terran! The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. Oh, it was a raccoon! Yep, sounds strange, but it sure was fun.
Yeah.
I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. Alright, you go ahead. I'm gonna come up here and get this. Look at that silly looking thing. Oh, that's a key. Toot. Toot. Take the key and go to the tailgate. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Toot. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Ow. Okay, now here's like lights. You got these phone booths. You can go in here and talk to Old Man Yulrira, and he'll give you tips on what to do next. Scratched off. We can't do much of anything up here, so see, we're blocked off in many different ways. So let's go ahead and make our way to the tail cave. Grabbing what we can along the way here. I don't even try to use my shield. Who am I, Aaron? Now, one of the cool things I like about this game is like the seamless transition. It's like in the old game, everything was blocked. Like each screen was a block. In this one, everything just smoothly moves along. But that's where Yulrira lives. If you go in there and talk to him, he isn't going to really say much. He'll just tell you to go outside and talk to him on the phone. But if you get lost and stuff, he's like kind of like the fortune tellers from A Link to the Past. He'll give you little tips and tricks on where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. These poor Octoroks. Just getting utterly destroyed. Ow. That one had some gumption. Here we are. We are at Tail Cave. This is our first dungeon of this entire game. So, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and enter that dungeon and check out and see what we can explore and find in there. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I hope you like this series.